Have you wondered why most reverend fathers come down with prostate cancer at the end of their life? If you check the statistics of people that have prostate cancer in life, most of them are people who live celibate life. Celibate is that you don't knack. Or reverend fathers. Have you wondered why? I know some Christians are following me. You will say I'm promoting premarital sex. No, I'm teaching medicine. I'm teaching what my profession represents. So don't be angry. I'm going to explain to you.
MC Akonuche, Ibaliala, he did too much. He was legend. I like in video where and I like people who went to school and understood what they taught them in school and are now out to teach people in Hamot from school. I love you too much. This is just the gospel truth. It's for here 1 naira. It is just spam Ezioku Bondo. I love people who went to school and understood the Hakuzreha, not you. It's the Western education, they get manaho, but you have not produced anything. You can't come, okay, Frakono on the media, Kuzren, them are him what are from school, not my own course. Kuze course, okay, go there 4 years. Okay, Western education, they get manaho. I love what this man said. In Docha, mere in the father had good. In Docha, mere in the father had you can't tell me anything. I was there. I didn't Google it. I made a research. I got library. I was there. So I'm speaking out for the father. If I don't speak out for them, who will? I will speak out for them. I want them. Now my work now. How can you see somebody, a full-grown man, Garcia not to marry, not to have kids? Psychologically, every human being is allowed, every human being is permitted to have kids. Every human being has the ability or has the desire to drop something that looks like himself or herself. Biology, philosophy, psychologically, all not there. So man crave to give birth to its kind. As they carry born you, that's why you go born other people. Unless Monia will say he won't have kids, but he gave me a force brainwash. Quote Matthew 19:12. Some are eunuch because they were born so. Others were eunuch because others made them so, and others were eunuch or became eunuch for the kingdom of God. Because all town case you more. Because somebody may like that. Somebody pretty happy. Like you have the eunuchs, you have the Ethiopian eunuch, you know, that talked to that sent that Philip preached to Ethiopian eunuch. In those days, in Savuna palace queen, in Savu queen. And you know, they come out to castrate them, and castrate her castrate so that Hagan on a palace, Amoha, you know, a kike, Ngahan queen, you know, or the queen servant or something like that, you know. Some some people made them to do make them like that. One day Jacka happy, happy. I don't even know how to even say it. Some people are pretty happy, some people became happy for the kingdom of God. How does that sound? By the you can do it, you can do it, you can pray, you can remove your mind from it. But we didn't know that it was a natural phenomenon. So now in the financial Kawla made a mistake now. Yeah, they are sif or mama. Hama. Somebody say you sound like the Roman fathers are victims. Yes, in the father were victims. If nobody will say it, I will say it. I don't come here. In the father were victims because somebody, unless somebody will accept so not brainwashing the person. And the father I mean to say, and the thing that affects in our society as Africans, as Indigo especially, the celibacy of the father in several ways. Kembo, why are they celibate in the first place? They are celibate so that they will not be distracted from their duties. They will devote 100% of their time to the service of the church. You watch when the church who have them, who get them. Okwa church in the Ocha, in the Roman. Atomisiana Subeke. Or in the Ndocha. So everything happening in a church is for the benefits of Ndocha. They want them to be totally, concentrated in the gospel. But in the pastor, they are saying that scam. They now go ahead to get married and start scamming people. In the father scamming them married. In the father, they didn't tell us to collect tithes. They didn't tell us to collect seeds or first fruits and all that. They wanted them to be steadfast in their duties. But even on the duties, do you know how many girls now are not married? Because somebody questioned Lohan, only grand Lohan or a seminary or Oshele fan already. Some girls are happy sleeping with them, but they don't want to think that this thing wasn't right. These people are there, man. Okay, it is not good. Yes, because you've said it now. What is happening to our girls? Our girls are doing hookup, all in the name of trying to get married or trying to make ends meet. Sleeping with different people. Husband no day. Husbands are short. Why? Because a bunch of our people are becoming eunuchs for the kingdom of God. Many population is short. Population is short. Your person might affect somehow the election. I cannot na courts. How I wish. Without this now, I decide more very plenty population that I again we need self of figure courts. If you understand what I'm saying, I can thank you for raising this topic. I told you where before. Masika mention because now yadika say him thank you for saying it. Thank you. It's coming from the medical department. As someone courier, are you a doctor? Why are you saying rubbish? Prostate cancer. Now, the number of men not for marriage in Dutch Abiasi, all one man, one wife, say no to polygamy. They now demonize the polygamy our forefathers were enjoying. Our forefathers must say, as the man goes on, first wife, second wife, third wife, he has options of helping himself. So that again, when prostate cancer. In Dutch saw God created Adam and Eve. The same in Dutch God created Adam and Eve. Abela now, near mezi homo. They've now legalized homo. In that can they pull out? Why did you pull out? No. Since you don't like culture in Dutch, you don't like everything about Dutch, white wedding. This go now. Why did you pull out? The same person God created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Ogamezi homo. We've gotten it all wrong. Please, Nepazo, any priest that wants to leave the priesthood should please feel free to leave. Father Wala Chorishin and Father Galon wine, all the free to leave. And when nobody will beat him. Nobody will spouse shame or celibacy shame. Or Reverend Father shame. Nobody will bully you. Anybody that bullies you, come gusunya wonyamo. Anybody that bullies you, you call me. Come sonya God seminary geshe Father. Even in the sister. Any of you that feels that Ozugo, you're not comfortable there, please, you are free to pull out. I don't have to force. You're a mature person. You pull out. Only the very intelligent. You can survive in the society. You can travel abroad. Many of you will have visa. I can get visa. You travel abroad. Begin life there. You can also stay in Nigeria. Help us students in the universities. We need you in the Nigerian universities. In the Farah, we have many things to offer. This set of in the Farah now. This our generation of in the Farah now. If they if our generation go off, if we die one day, our educational system and will more leg in the father are the last resort to our educational system. That is why that is the only benefit now. I am from Western education to get the education whether develop our learning. The same when they China na India. They take children to America and Europe and train them sciences, computer, engineering, medicine, and they come back and develop their countries. All Western education got banana now. If you want to live, feel free and live. You are not in any bondage. Nobody, it's better for you to live than be there and put yourself into problem or into temptation or go against your vow. I know the era of, you know, we are in the era of enlightenment. Please feel free to leave if you want to leave. But if you say you are okay with the place, no problem. Nobody's forcing you. But let us understand all rounds, all weather, all none the Father, even animal window to Christy, everybody. Let us go back to our culture. That is the only remedy we have. Let us go back. If not, we will not go far. We'll keep suffering in the hands of Inde Oranyogun, in the hands of Inde Burunananya, in Africa. Let us open our eyes. Indibo, let us open our eyes. Inde Wonu.